afternoon baseball. Orlando. Hernandez gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What?
Play ball. Ow! Ow!
Now to the plate, Juan Gonzalez. He's, of course, a
Batting
long
fourth,
ball threat.
the right fielder.
Third in the American League in that category.
Gonzalez.
This is a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days. Boy, this is just a case of another real.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. He's out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. 3.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Shin-Soo Choo.
Counts 1-0.
It's 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off
the batter, number 10,
1-0.
shortstop,
Michael Young.
Michael Young.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here.
Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Will Clark.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Will Clark. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chu stands at first with one out. 0-2 the count to Clark.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2 misses for
I got
the
to count.
second
2
ball.
and 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss.
The left fielder, number 30,
Two-strike count, but
Rusty
clearly he wasn't
Greer.
looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Rusty
That's a ball.
Greer, as he will look at a first
Ball
pitch
1, no
fastball
strike.
for ball 1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. It's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey guys, right there. You look for weakness.
The right fielder, number 19,
Can he command
Juan
it? Obviously not the
Gonzalez.
case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Into the box now, Juan Gonzalez.
Ball, that's
As
out.
he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
Inside, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 2-1. Can't connect there. It's
2-2 the
2-2.
count.
And he
Count
comes back
full.
with one down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. The 3-2.
Outside, ball
That
4.
pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now
And
batting,
time will be
the
called
first
here as the
baseman,
pitching coach heads out to the mound to
Rafael
hopefully try and settle this guy down here.
Palmeiro.
Digging in once again, Rafael Palmeiro, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 out, bases loaded. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. And that'll bring up Miguel Andújar.
Leading off for the Yankees,
the
third baseman, Miguel Andújar.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brett Gardner.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
Hey!
And he looks at a changeup.
I got
in
1
there,
ball,
1
1 strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. On the ground towards Young, it's short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 12.
Ready once again, number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this
Ball 1, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate,
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek
puts it on the ground to
Jeter.
second. Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. As he'll take a look at
Counts
ball
1-0.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a good eye
Ball,
there by
that's
Giambi.
inside.
It's 2-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 2-0 to Giambi. Down
Ball,
low,
that's
and
down.
the clock thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good
That's out.
at-bat
Ball
that time
4.
as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Oh, man, I think
number
this walk
18.
really grinded him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, number 18. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game in the pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he lays
Ball,
off
that's
for
inside.
ball 1.
No, that's
No
low.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to second
He's out.
with a force out, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for
Jose
Texas,
Canseco. He'll
the
lead
center
things
fielder,
off here in this one-run
Jose
contest.
Canseco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this?
Now
After
batting,
that knock
third
there,
baseman.
that's an 11-game
Hey,
hitting streak.
Play
You think
lock.
he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy. Almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
No
Yankees,
decision if that run
number
comes across
39,
the score. Sam
Sam
takes over on
Freeman.
the mound with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Hank Blaylock.
That's a
as
ball.
He looks at a fastball that misses off
Ball
the
1,
plate
no
for
strike.
ball 1. Freeman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1.
Nope,
No
that's a
offer
ball.
on that one. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike. They
Well,
count.
those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches
The
in
count
that
is 3-1.
location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now.
Aye.
And the good fastball there finds the zone.
The count
as
is
the count
full.
goes full now, 3-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
The catcher, number 5.
Now,
Mike
quick
Napoli.
reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Shin-Soo Choo.
Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally
The
get
batter,
him on
number
a
10,
1-2 pitch, but you
shortstop,
can see that he wasn't laying
Michael
down without a fight. He
Young.
really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate now, Michael Young, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo home run for Michael Young. His second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is going to be the home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs
Now
already
batting,
in this one.
designated hitter, Will Clark.
A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Texas is out in front, 5-3. Digging in.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
He's not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Ball 2.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he
2
can't
ball,
find the zone.
1 strike.
2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's one
He's
down
out.
now.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Digging in, Bernie Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Canseco is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out
Counts
walk
1-0.
right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball
Way
in.
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and
Nope,
challenge him.
outside.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
3 balls, 2
Definitely
strikes.
a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right there.
Well,
Got
the
him.
play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still down 5-3.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch
Now
from
pitching
the
for
bullpen
the
now.
New
The
York
starting
Yankees.
Number 7.
Number 29, Mike Stanton.
In now, Rusty.
Leading off
He'll
protection,
be tasked with
the
starting
left
things
fielder,
as we begin the
Rusty
7th.
Greer.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And they
No,
won't
he's
have
safe.
a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The right fielder, number
There's
19.
a quality infield
Wall.
base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of
Gonzalez.
the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing
Outside,
play
that's a
by
ball.
the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. Throw over to first. And
Hey.
he's back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over to
He's
first.
safe.
Back in standing. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now
Stepping
batting,
into
the
box,
first baseman,
Rafael flew out in his last at-bat.
Palmeiro.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
Ball,
feeling
that's
pretty
just
good
out.
at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike
That counts. 1-1.
Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? One there.
That's an out.
On to Giambi, a
Out.
double play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the Yankees,
We're moving into
the third
back of the
baseman,
game. They're only
Miguel
down by a couple of runs.
Andujar.
And a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly
He's
there's
out.
one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere
Ball one,
close
no
as it
strike.
bounces to the plate for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Two
And he
balls,
lays off a
two
pitch
strikes.
outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Right to him.
He's
and
out.
There's out number 2.
The batter, number 12.
Stepping up to the plate, number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
After
Counts
watching that
1-0.
one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. Too tight with
Nope.
that one.
That's inside.
3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hey.
3-1. And
Take
this
your base,
misses
ball
here
4.
for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out
Now
walk to
batting,
anybody,
shortstop,
especially
Derek
for a speed demon like him.
Jeter.
Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a throw over.
Safe.
And they'll dive back in safely. And another throw over.
No, he's safe.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Runner!
He's running. Pitch
Ball.
misses the throw down.
He's safe.
In there easily. Bounces on the way down.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop to the plate, and he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 61, Van Heller.
Up next for the Rangers,
leading off for Texas, the center fielder, Jose Canseco.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Tried to
1-1.
go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's outside.
Good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot.
Now batting, third baseman, Hank Blaylock.
Soft grounder for the out.
Blaylock will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. One and 1 the count.
The count is 2-1. That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm
I got
a little bit more
3-1.
afraid
3
of the
balls,
guy on deck
1
than
strike.
the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Into the box now, Mike Napoli. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And
inside, ball 1.
As this one's in on the hands. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much
Now batting,
velocity in the game. That
the
was
second
a
baseman,
96-mile-an-hour
Shin-Soo
fastball
Choo.
that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And
Ball.
no
That's
swing,
inside.
apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops it up. But this will land
No, that's a foul
untouched.
ball.
And the slider
2-2
is
the
low
count.
and inside as he just about got him there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Look out, a
Handful.
fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count, here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to short. Throw on to
Got
John,
him.
takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, and it remains 5-3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas,
In the bottom half
number
of the 8th.
53, Joaquin Benoit.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Hey,
Now
that's a
batting,
heck of an approach right
number
there.
18.
Single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Standing in now, number 18. As
Ball
they look
1,
at
no
a
strike.
Fastball too high for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
That's ball
Now
2.
it's 2-0.
2-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's out.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch. And
That's
that
ball
misses
4.
for
Take
ball
your
4.
base.
And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially
Now batting,
when you
the
give up a
designated
single
hitter,
right before that to start
Paul
the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a
O'Neill.
way to wiggle out of this.
Into the box, Paul O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Striding in, Bernie Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball one.
Him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
That's ball two.
A little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Right side, hit hard. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he crashes in with a base hit. And he'll make it to third safely, so your time run is
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
1-0, you have to be licking your chops. 3-1 count, you get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
And Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0. Two balls, no strike.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-0. He's looked at for the first strike. And he
Count is 3-1.
Ball 3.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-1. One out with the possible time and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right about now, the manager's
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 41,
loaded here with
Nick
only one man out.
Goody.
Miguel Andujar will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
He needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. but at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they jump ahead by 3. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Gardner.
I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off
2
for
balls,
ball 2.
2 strikes.
This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to third, reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 12.
So striding in, number 12. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
Tries
1.
to shave the corner with that pitch.
I got 1 ball,
but
1
it's
strike.
1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2. The count is full. 3-2.
Derek Jeter would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And
That's
a
ball 4.
fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him
The
to
batter,
chase
number
off,
2,
laid off some really
shortstop,
tough pitches and
Derek
got to tip the cap
Jeter.
to the batter that time.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Steal.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a full strike. The throw. And
He's dead.
far too low.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Tag, and he's
Got him.
out
That's an
going
out.
for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 9-5.
Ladies and
Jonathan
gentlemen,
Holder
your
comes on
attention
from the
please.
pen, hoping to finish
Now
this one
pitching
off
for
here
the
in the top
Yankees.
of the ninth.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
So
Leading off
now
for
to the
Texas,
plate, Michael Young.
the shortstop.
Off we go
Michael
to the ninth as
Inside.
the first pitch
Young.
misses for ball 1. On the year, Young is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he
Ball
grabs a
2.
bat. 2-0 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Took a good cut that time.
I got the count.
Comes up
2 and
empty,
2.
2 and 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. Andujar's got it. And the
He's out.
off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Will Clark.
Now in the box, Will Clark. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Wow, I'm not
The
sure
left fielder,
how,
number
but
30,
it looks like he didn't
Rusty
even run this thing.
Greer.
Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Rusty Greer. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Runners on first with 1 down. That's over,
1-1.
but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare hand for 1.
He's out.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The New York Yankees used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Ben Heller wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.